Hi guys, it's Future Labs. My name is Fro, and today I'm gonna give you the two main websites. With them, you can easily trade, flip all Solana NFTs on Magic Eden, and this is like the main tools of any Solana flipper. Everyone's been using it, and like just to flip Solana NFTs with not like huge or difficult different analytics. You don't need anything like that. You need only these websites, like for the beginning, for now. But before this video starts, I'd like to ask you guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It will really helps me a lot now and in the future. And if you subscribe, you're just sure that you won't miss any interesting, cool upcoming project, games or anything like that. Let's go. First, and I believe main website is called SOL Sniper, and here we have the three graphs. First one is floor price. This is the how the floor price are moving. Another graph is total volume, how much on SOL there was sold, and we always look at this graph. It must be growing all the time. And another graph is listed count. This is how many NFTs are listed for now. So how many NFTs are on the secondary market right now. And first of all, of course, you can use it, just you see some floor prices going up a bit. For example, it was like 0.85, then it went like, I don't know, 1.5, and you just, oh my god, it's moving so fast. You just buy here. You just made like a really quick, a really simple X2 here, and it's just like, okay, that was easy, bro. I can do it like all the time, but this not work all the time because it's total random. This is like a casino, something like that. You can try that like at the beginning just to see how all of that works, but this is must not be your own, like your main strategy to flip Solana NFTs. What are we looking here for? So this is like the perfect example of what are we looking in all Solana NFTs and all these three graphs. So check it out here, guys. We see the floor price about here. Let's say it's like downgrading. It was like 1.5, then it was 0.9, and it's going down. But what we see here, we see that total volume is going up, and we see the listing count is going down. So this is a really simple, this is what you have to watch for Solana NFTs. The total volume is going up, so more people are buying, and the NFTs on secondary market, they're lower, number of them is going lower. So there were like 58, then this was only 30, and of course price was just skyrocketing. And this is like just the time. You just need to wait a bit. You really need to be patient in any NFTs, in any market, crypto, stock, NFTs, any market. You must be really patient, and it's here. You just wait until this go down, this go up, and you just wait until the floor price will skyrocket, because it will happen like 75 or 80% if it's a good collection. They got a fundamental, they got a good visual, and there is really volume are growing and number of listing is going down. 75% that the floor price can just skyrocket, and it can skyrocket like x2, x5, x10, like whatever, and we can get a really easy, huge and fast profits. So here we are, guys. Again, everything here is very simple. We don't really care what's going on with the floor price. It must not like falling down hard, really. It must not moving up really fast, because then we can't get much profit from it. It must be like something like a flat, maybe like 1 SOL 0.9, like here, something like that. This is the perfect point to get in. This is the perfect point to enter, to get in. And again, we see these factors, so total volume must go up and listed count must go down. We have another tools here. I don't know, some on the sum of collections, on the sum of crafts, they're not working. Maybe this because of VPN, maybe not all collections supporting that. I don't really know. Maybe they just changing something, they making updates. I don't really know that. But however, here we have a 10th NFT from price. So the first NFT that are listed for now, the lowest price is 0.8, and this blue thing is the 10th from the first listed NFT. Why should we look at it? It's because the more distance here between this and this, the more floor price will skyrocket if it go up. So for example, let's say here is like the floor price, lowest price of first listing is like 1 SOL, and here the 10th from floor price is about like 3 SOL, okay? if someone will buy, or some people, I don't know, whatever, will buy 10 NFTs, these 10 NFTs, for example, it gets hyped, some famous person mentioned it, someone tweeted on Twitter, something like that, we will see. Again, they buying 10 NFTs, just 10 NFTs. This is not so much. Random people, absolutely. It could be like for hours or for minutes. Random people are buying it, and we see floor price 3 SOL already. We got already 3x. So this is the thing you must look like for sure, and this is very important thing. I don't know why it's not working on all the graphs, but if you see that, it's kind of good. Of course, you can check it just by your hands. You just click here on snipe the floor, you go to the Magic Eden, and you just scroll down a bit. Yeah, so we see first listing here, we go like this is 4, 8, 10, we can see 0.88, no problem. Even if you don't have this graph, you can check it out as well. And most of all, what you must looking for, okay, not most of all, but really important thing, another important thing is you must look at activity, because if you want a really fast, a really profitable flip, here must be like last solds must be like 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, not more than an hour. If it's hour, if it's a days, this is not about really a fast flip. Only if some like force major or something like that will happen. But we doesn't talk about it here. Here we talk about the our like opportunities for today, and you must check out really hot collections. The sales are going nearly every minute. So this is really collections that you're looking for. And for example, you see the number of listings is going down, the volume is going up. You think, should I buy or not? You just go here and you, for example, here see here like sold for 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 8 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. You just go and buy it because volume are growing, sales are coming, and when sales are coming, the floor will grow 100%. I hope you got it. With SOL Sniper, everything is very simple. It is connected to the Magic Eden straightly, so all info from there 100%. It's not perfect, maybe sometimes it can be lagging, sometimes it doesn't display graphs, but this is your main tool on Solana for sure, and you must learn to use it if you want to flip something on Solana and do it regularly and with good profits. Another interesting website is called SOL Radar. We just go here and we check out, for example, the SOL price. This is a question like, how do I find the new SOL collections? You just check out the SOL price. So you see the floor price are really growing hard, and you just go, you just click on it, then you write its name on the SOL Sniper, and you just check out the number of listings, the floor, and the volume. You just check it out there. If it's all like conditions are done, so floor is going up a bit, for example, volume are growing, total listings are going down, you just buy it, and you can check out, of course, their socials, their like all their fundamental things and all stuff like that. But here you just check out the floor price, because sometimes like we can see here floor price 72%, plus 72%, on another day it can be plus 300%, plus 500%, and you can just check out the collections that we see here because they are really hyped. Another thing that we can look for is average price. I believe this is even more strong and fundamentally than the floor price, because average price shows us like the average price. It's like more fundamentally than the floor price, because floor price can change really fast, really hard. Like someone buyed out 20 NFTs, the floor price just skyrocket, and the average price are not changing so fast. And this is like fundamental, and this is really green flag if you're looking for collection and the average price there is really growing hard. And again, you just go in here and you check out these collections. If all conditions are done, I just go and buy it. For example, this look just awesome. Maybe I'll try to buy it myself, because floor price is only 1.33, average price growth at 340%, and the volume is just crazy. It growth like 4000%, and it could be just a really mega hyped collection that we just go in. Another thing you can check out, this is not so important, this is not main, but you can check out it sometimes. This is the volume. We can just catch some really hyped collections here. So if you see volume growth like 1000% or more, you can just go and check out this collection again, check fundamental and look for them on the SOL Sniper. And another thing here is listing count. We can as well. Look here how many are bought out, so how many listing, like minus 40% is very good. So this is like a minus half of sales, of how many people can sell, of how many were listed on the secondary market. This is very, very important as well. This is not the main tool, of course, but if you see that listed NFTs are really low and this is are falling, their listing count are falling, so it's minus 60, minus 70%, you can of course go and check out, because maybe you will get really, really rare NFTs that just out bought. Another thing we can check out here is the Twitter followers and Discord members. This is not the main tool as well. We can just check out it here. Like if we see a lot of growth of the percentage here, for example 20-30%, it can be a really next hype project. This collection can be mentioned somewhere, and of course you can just check out these collections to find the gem from them. Like, why not? This is not the main tool, but you can check out this as well. I'm not using it, I'm just totally not using it, but you can check it out sometimes, and maybe I by myself will use it, because sometimes you can find here something like a gem. And a few things I forgot to say about the SOL Sniper. We can see another graph here. It's not always on any collections as well as this 10th from the floor price. We can see last sold, but again, we don't need to check it out here, because we can just go to the click on Snipe the Floor, click on activity and see the sales itself. So it's not a problem to check it out there, and it will be even better to check it out there, because I believe here is not all the sales. And another thing that I completely forgot to say, you just if you want to check out the collection, you just click here and you write down the collection, and then it's added to your watch list. Then you just click on it and you can see this price, its total volume and listing count, and you can go to this collection, Snipe the Floor, check out the NFTs and activity. This was main and most simple tips for Solana NFTs flipping, for Solana NFTs trading. Just use them and the profit will come for you. And my recommendation for you, just to add them to your like favorites on Google, something on the first page, and to use them all the time. Any collection you found, something mentioned in Discord and Twitter from your friends, you just go and check it out here, because again, this is like #1 tools that all Solana flippers have been using, and I believe with a little bit of experience you will get your first trades, really profitable trades. Good luck in it. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, it will really helps me a lot now and in the future, and more Solana flips, more Solana collections, more my recommendation, more tips are coming. See ya.